Beautiful darlings, we are Leeless today, yet we remain to play some Harold Halibut. I'm Tom Plott.
And I'm Sean Bouchard.
Welcome to the start of year 11 of Mostly Walking. You might notice that I'm very
Second decade.
That's right, decade 2 coming up. If you see the sweat pouring off my face, it's because my AC broke again. And we do have air conditioning units set up in the house, so it's actually not the 90 degrees it was last time it broke, but it gets a little hot under these lights, and these little floor AC units are just not as good as central AC, Sean.
Yeah, I believe it. I know.
Oh, yeah.
And ironically, or coincidentally maybe, my AC also broke. But it broke in such a way that it is limping along on its last legs until we get the entire system replaced next week.
Dude,
so
that
I sympathize. I know.
I'm wishing you luck.
I'm right at the edge of the cliff that you have fallen off of.
Let me take one look at me and know that you might become this if you don't get help soon. We're going to be continuing our playthrough of Harold Halibut, which is a wildly interesting game to play. Oh wait, this is a controller game, so I should probably...
Oh yeah, you might.
I should probably
control.
Oh no, it's not even plugged in. Do I have an open?
Oh no.
Oh, I can't believe I've done this. Let's unplug this and then plug in this. Yeah, this is a really interesting game because it's just not quite like any graphic adventure game that I've played. It is so much about a world and the sort of quirkiness of the characters, and the plot and the puzzles take such a backseat to everything else that right now I can't actually tell if we're almost done with the game or if we're like 20% through the game. Like, I actually have no idea. Do you have a sense?
I have no sense. I feel like clearly we've made progress on the game, and in some big ways, it seems like, but it's unclear whether, we discovered this alien fishman, and we've sort of like woken him up and started talking to him, and that could be sort of like the end point of a narrative arc, right? Like, we found this strange life and woke it up and are able to communicate with it. Done. That's sort of, or that could be like, we're running up to the point where he's gonna give us the inciting incident or something. Like, I have no idea what the scope of any of this is. I was saying, like, we have literally a countdown. Like, the game has given us a ticking clock, but that ticking clock is like 80 days, and the length of a time of a day is incredibly variable. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm looking up. I want to see like what the how long to beat is on this game. Main story is 10 hours. So that would be like, what, 20 or 30 hours for us?
I'm accidentally muted. I have no idea how long I was muted. I have no idea.
Oh, I didn't hear you because you were muted.
When did I mute? How long has it been since you've heard me? Oh my god.
I mean, since before you brought the gameplay up on the screen.
Mamma mia. I think I muted to blow my nose. It must be when I blew my nose. Yeah, like, there's this kind of weirdness of like, because I've talked about this in other contexts, that I claim players generally don't play the gameplay of a game. They're playing the structure of the game. Like, when you are looking at King's Quest VI and there's 4 islands and there is a main task to complete on each island, and then when you complete all those 4 tasks, you go to another area that is none of those islands, and it sort of implies that you have done the bulk of the game. Or, when you are reading a book and you are like, have a third left, you're like, ooh, we're getting close to the climax. Like, like the structure of the media actually implies a lot about where your enjoyment should be going.
Well, here's one of my favorite examples is like the movie Rocky, right? The movie Rocky is about this guy trying to get ready for a boxing match.
Yeah.
Like, the end of the movie is going to be the boxing match. It's not going to end before that. And when you get there, that this is pretty much it. This is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah.
Right? Like, same with, like, Karate Kid. Sports movies are really good about this, right?
Yeah,
they
the big
have
game
this really
coming
predictable structure. Yeah.
And so, in this situation, I know that we were trying to find knowledge by looking at the library that's here.
Oh, yeah. They have, like, a sense library, right?
Yeah. So, like, the funny thing is right now, we don't actually have a to-do list, which I rely on very aggressively to figure out where I need to go.
Yeah.
Oops.
Well, and it's been a couple weeks since we played this game.
And I don't have a run button. Why can't I run anymore? Oh, God. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, jeez. Do I leave now? Do I talk to Fishy now? Oh, God. Oh, God. Are my buttons busted? Are my buttons not working?
Do you have no buttons? That's going to make this harder.
Wait. Why can't I use my buttons? Interact run is X. Is this broken? Hold on, I've unplugged it.
I mean, is it this area? Is it because we're in the, like, fishy area?
I don't know. So I think that we learned what we needed to do, maybe? Does anyone remember what we were doing? Oh my God, people are going to come in and see me confused and then see the sweat pouring off my face and they're going to be like,
well, hold on.
Sean needs to calm down. Yeah.
I opened up the walkthrough because I wanted to see if it would tell me about, like, how far into the game we are. But that means I have a walkthrough more or less open. Explore the cave. Follow the little aliens. I don't know that we got there yet.
We did that. We followed little aliens and we did the.
Oh, we did?
puzzle
Okay,
thing.
all right. Exploration with Wii U. Did we complete the ritual? I remember doing something ritualistic, but I don't
even think we can fucking interact with anyone. Okay, hold on.
This literally says keep following Wii U and you're done.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, no, wait, sorry. Because there was a crack. There's a crack that opened up, right?
Oh, yeah, no, look, here's
particles. Here we go. Revisit the library. Return to the pyramid structure. Find the right book. Find the correct book embedded in the wall.
Yep, we did that.
Okay, we did that. Follow Wii U to her house and get some rest. Is Wii U female? Is Wii U gendered she? I don't know that I picked up on that.
I think that it's not gendered that. I thought it was that they're genderless.
I mean, that would make sense.
Nice flowers.
Turned up.
He says hello, and he likes your flowers. Thanks, but they're not flowers. They're more like sponges with a hard lower root. They need water, but if they're underwater, they're not sponge anymore. They're very loyal.
This is.
I think they're great.
This is the first time I learned how to clean.
He's impressed. And he says he hopes you continue to gain pleasure or satisfaction from your continued interactions with them. He said all that. Yes. Sorry, this translation business is confusing.
Thanks, Wii U.
Anyway, come in.
I
Nice
do really
Thanks.
like
My
the...
home is your home. Take a look around.
Is this coral?
Yep. I found it when exploring outside the cave. Like they'd probably say I shouldn't.
Why would they say that?
We're supposed to be happy with everything here. And I am.
Not on Earth. We're never
It's really
satisfied
swell.
here.
But
I think that it's also swell to see other swell things outside of the cave.
Like
no
us.
one else ever leaves?
I don't think so. Wouldn't it be sad if we'd never met?
Of course.
Would it be?
I don't even want to think about it. Mind you, I don't want to think about how we met either. And what is this?
That's Juna.
It's a skull?
It's a friend.
Must make for a one-sided conversation, but okay.
That's pretty dark.
You should say hi.
Wait there, Juna. Is that a sneaker?
Sneaker. Is that what it's called? I've been wondering for ages. It's what made me want to explore further. I wanted to know where it came from.
Yeah.
She sees
it's
us
a
wearing
sneaker.
sneakers and she's like, oh!
Well,
Oh!
not your feet. Human feet.
Oh. Do you want it back?
I don't mean it's mine. Did you show it to anyone else?
No. They wouldn't even have cared. For them, nothing exists beyond the cave.
But where did they come from?
Maybe, long ago, from far away. Sometimes we need to get into the waters just outside, but never to go far.
Okay, so like,
They just sit around and stay happy.
this game is just, it's like so philosophical
Doesn't sound so
and
It
not
is.
plot driven.
I know,
Yeah.
but once you know
Well, there
there's
is also
more,
plot going on. It's just not the focus.
Yeah.
isn't the same, is it?
True. I guess I haven't been happy for a while. But I guess I can be quite good at calm.
Is calm nice? I think
That's
no
good.
calm is the reason I'm no good with the jellies.
Yeah, I don't think about it too much. You just have to think, what does it matter?
Oh, that's
What
dark.
does what matter?
That's so dark.
No matter, no what.
I see.
Wait,
But
what?
if I don't care about anything,
Not all
It's
the
fine.
time. But when you sit and forget about yourself.
Hmm. So I forget I'm weird? But what if I don't remember again?
I can't say I've ever had that problem.
Thanks, Hau.
I love our name, Hau.
Calm. Much better now.
ah, woo.
This has been a pretty crazy day.
I go to sleep on this
Yes.
slab of rock.
Let's end it and regain consciousness in a new one.
Yeah, sleep sounds good. Night, Wii.
God, that looks like the least comfortable way to lie down.
Yeah, 100%.
Hold on, I'm just
Okay.
gonna. Yeah.
Well, no, I just want to say, like, I really appreciate this concept of a translated
Wakey, Howell.
conversation
Yeah.
where you can understand a person rather than a language.
You probably
Yeah.
don't have.
So you can
mornings, do you?
hear
Mm,
you can
not
hear
like
how
on
they
the
are
fedora,
translating
but
your words to other
there is
people.
Still a right time to get up.
How long have you been awake?
A little while, but then I had a wander around and a nap. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, surprisingly well. Feels so peaceful here.
Yes. Always something clanging on the ship. Anyway, come on. Submarine time.
Okay, here I go. Let's go. Oh
Let's
my god.
go. Apparently it's submarine time.
Oh god, why can't I move? Ah, I can move. Oh, wait. My run button, it doesn't work. No. Ah! I'm going as hard as I can, man. I'm worried people won't think I'm a gamer. All right, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Ugh. I can't run, dude. Like Wii was barely staying in frame. Like, oh my god, Wii was so
Yeah.
close to exiting. Oh my god, I'm walking as fast as I can. Oh, this is so stressful.
I mean, the music would say otherwise.
Music's always wrong. I'm always right. Whatever my heart rate is, that's the intensity of the scene. Go, 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 go. Also, wait. I need to. Give me 1 sec. I need to go click like this and then close this. Because I had a tax document open on my computer and I didn't want to
Don't
just
want that.
accidentally dox myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
For
We're good
sure.
now, right? Okay. Woo! Game. Where'd she go? Run! Todoro's, quote, tax documents. Yeah, no. In case you're thinking I'm speaking in euphemisms, I do get off to tax documents, Totoro. Pure Fire has tax documents at this time of year? Indeed.
Yeah.
Does Princess get off as in a rebate? Yes and yes. No, I'm not. I didn't say I'm doing taxes. I have a folder with all my just stuff in it, and I just want to close that folder that has, you know, the identity and shit.
It's a hell of a lot easier when you put your tax documents into the tax document folder throughout the year rather than desperately trying to find them all on April 14th.
That's why I try to do that shit on April 13th.
There you go.
Sheriff the Cat. Oh my god. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, but I'm hoping that if I just keep walking towards the camera.
You definitely are. You're like, where else could she have gone?
This is, I feel like, a great metaphor for making career decisions when you're in high school and college. You're like, I'm going to go to that college. And then it's like, I know if I walk towards the screen, I'll get my major. You know what happens is you keep walking, and then you finally see everything behind you, and you go, oh, shit, I should have done CS, huh?
For what it's worth, I think that at least the way that this walkthrough has broken things up, we have completed 3 out of 6 chapters.
What?
Yeah.
Is this... We're in chapter 4?
We're about to start chapter 4.
Oh my god. We're never finishing the game.
I don't know that these chapters are all of equivalent length, but it has broken them up in that way.
Wow. Holy guacamole.
Just saying.
Alright, I'm just gonna start doing objectives then.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna speed run Harold Halibut.
I'm ready.
It's going to be strange getting back to the fedora.
Yeah. It'll be nice to enter it not through a filter, though.
Yes. And we'll be back soon with the others.
What do you think the others will think of it here?
Huh. The others. Yeah.
What? I mean, Harold has this this incredible habit of just like getting sent off into a reverie.
I know you're excited.
By the most
It's more than that.
mundane
It's
suggestion.
Everything. I mean, the jelly books, the beautiful lights. But we used to... And then there were his neighbors. Everyone was so friendly. They had this great way of making bubbles. You don't pay for anything.
Please, my boy, you must.
We're running out of oxygen, Harold.
But they weren't freaked out by me at all. They were just content with whatever. You could easily just move straight in.
Harold!
Interesting. Interesting indeed.
What? Who? When?
That, Harold, is what I was trying to tell you.
Oh. Oh no. I didn't mean...
God, our character sucks. We're the worst at everything we do.
We're really bad at stuff.
Yes, indeed. I understand. Good work. Hello, yes. Put everything in motion. Don't spare the whip. What? No, of course I don't mean an actual whip. Now get cracking.
Oh. Uh-oh. No, they're taking Fishy away. They're going to put it in the Fishy containment unit. Fishy's going to be completely and totally... Oh, no, they're going to go after the Fishy friends. Oh, no, they're doing the same thing we did. Careful, it's hard to control there. Oh, my God, this is horrible.
Yikes. Yikes. Seems quite bad. Okay, okay. Okay, so now we can fast travel there? That was 1 day?
No,
Oh,
wait,
no,
that was
okay,
all
alright.
14 days. Okay,
Alright,
are we
got it,
in Halibut prison?
Okay, wow, here we are. It's been a wild couple of weeks. And Wii-U, it's so good to finally meet you.
Hello.
Oi.
John, everything okay?
Oh, yes. It's nothing. Carry on.
Oh, if you say so. So Wii-U, I've heard so much about you. I'm Bridget, in case you didn't know.
Okay.
Right, well, just so you're aware, I'm sometimes known as the energy bacteria lady. I think it's because I positively grow on you.
Great.
I can see you're gonna get along just fine. So is everyone as excited as I am?
Sure.
Oh, you're wise to be a little circumspect, Wii-U. What can you tell us about it, though?
It's nice in there. Very Mawagaraha.
Very what now?
Could you be a bit more specific? You know, this could be the answer we've been looking for.
It's like I said in my report, Professor. The Flumilim don't really seem to be curious about it at all.
Harold, you wrote a report?
They're high all the time.
Just a little bit.
Howell's right. We really don't know much about it. I think it's probably very nice down there.
Right. Well, okay. Let me reiterate the purpose of this expedition. We know the particles are a source of energy, but they're unstable and decay too fast on their own.
Expedition?
Yes, Wii-U. It's imperative we get down there and take some readings. If we can learn where they come from and or how they're produced, we might be able to engineer a solution.
I hope you have more luck than Cyrus is having.
Indeed. In the meantime, Bridget will be
What's happening
leading
with
the mission
Cyrus?
prep from here.
Is he just-
I have no
while
idea.
I continue research from back at my lab.
I was expecting the camera to cut, and then they
What
kept
shall we
talking.
Oh, you're both essential to the plan.
It's because Harold
we
doesn't
just
know what's
haven't
going
quite
on.
figured out
Yeah.
in what way yet.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Just
Oh,
keep
oh.
yourself available, Harold. We'll let you know as soon as we know something.
If you're really at a loose end, I'm sure Cyrus would appreciate some moral support.
Symphonier says they go in the hole and it
Well,
becomes
we'll be
Stasis'
around.
bone totem.
You, shall we take a walk? Check on a few people?
Sorry, I've got something else I need to do.
Huh? Really?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, sure. It's just that... Yeah, sorry. I just got used to having you around. But you're right. I'm being silly. You go do your thing.
I just want you
I'll
to
catch up with you soon.
be my water animal forever.
Yes. I'll come
Yeah,
and find you
that's
as
it.
soon as I'm done.
Okay, let's get to it, everyone. Exciting times.
Just 1 second, Harold.
What's up?
No easy way to say this. Buddy has moved on.
You mean he's finally retired? Who'll deliver all the...
No. I mean, he's left us.
Does Harold know what
He
death
died,
is?
Harold.
Oh. Oh, buddy.
Who's Buddy?
I know you two had become close.
I thought Buddy was the
I'm sorry.
mailman. Is that
He
wrong?
was a ray of light, always running through
He
the
was the
dark
mailman.
halls of Fedora.
Okay.
There'll be a funeral and a memorial run in his honor back on the ship soon.
I'll be there. Oh, buddy. Was it,
Yes. Peaceful.
Professor?
He died reading
Yes,
other
Harold?
people's mail.
Nothing. Sorry. It's just... I mean...
Say no more, Harry. I know.
We're Harry now?
Let's get going.
Buddy's funeral? Wait, can I run again? Because it's going to be really hard to participate in the memorial run if we just are walking from A to B, man.
It's a memorial power walk.
Oh my god, why is this controller being so annoying today? There we go. Yeah, I've run again. Let's go. Woo! Oh god.
it's Wii U sneaker.
Oh god. Alright. Time to run at the camera. Dude, I cannot believe how exhausting it must have been to model all of these things and scan all of these things.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Mamma mia. Alright, so...
Well, and a lot of... I wonder if they did that with all of the flora. Because
those definitely look modeled.
Doesn't it have to be built in a certain way to allow that deformation? Or is that less complicated than I'm imagining?
I really don't know, because it's one of those things where like tools are so insanely good these days.
I guess that's true. That's a good point.
But I mean, even though the tools are really insanely good, just like the sheer... here's where the entrance is. And the camera shake in this section makes me a little nauseated.
Can you just take the elevator?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I just want to see if there's other interactables. Alright, going in, down the hatch. Still looks horrible to travel through. Purified Hunt says, by the way, I still really wish they did a lot more gameplay-wise with the game rather than a straightforward walking sim. Yeah, it's... This is what I mean by, like, it's so wild to me as a game.
Well, and it's interesting because they do some stuff.
It's fallen to me
but
to
it's
say a
small
few
and
words.
infrequent.
Yeah.
Buddy and I would often share a jog together. And despite his age, he would always give me a run for my money.
I was better, to be
On
clear.
our jogs and often afterwards, over a refreshing fish soup and cold beer, I came to realize something. Buddy was like the lifeblood of this station, surging up and down its corridors, delivering information, keeping everyone connected. It's gonna be a colder place without him.
We're gonna write letters and just
Buddy
throw
left
them
me
in the garbage.
instructions that I shouldn't ramble on at his funeral. But instead, I should play a video that he'd prepared for the occasion.
There's a serial killer aboard the Fedora.
Is it running?
Yep, you're good to go.
Hi, everyone. If you're watching this, it means I'm not around to deliver your mail and whip you all into shape in person anymore. I didn't want to trouble anyone with writing a long eulogy, so I recorded my own. My life wasn't much to write home, or to anywhere about. I grew up while we were still floating around in space. Life wasn't much different, really. If anything, there's more to see out of the windows now. After we crashed, I think people felt sad that we weren't going to see new worlds. But as I got older, I realized that each person aboard the ship was a world of their own.
No wonder we
So I
can't tell how
became a
far we are in
postman,
this game.
And it meant I got to visit lots of new worlds every day. Of course, back then we didn't have the tube system, so I had to be a bit more creative with how I got around the ship, especially the broken bits. It made me realize the importance of staying in shape and being flexible.
He said to
Where the
us, who
body
are sitting
goes,
at our
the mind
PCs that we're
follows
at
after
12
all.
hours a day.
Yeah.
And so, I wanted to leave this little collection of personal fitness and mind healthiness tips, so that even when I'm gone, I keep delivering smiles to you all. Oh, one last thing. I've arranged for my ashes to be delivered to the seas of this planet that has become our home. That way, some little parts of me will always be moving. Was that okay?
Yep. Just fine.
Okay.
Oh my god,
let's
the
get
camera's
moving.
crying, and that's why it's
Take a deep
unfocused.
breath. It's time to shake off those cobwebs.
Oh, let's go! I'm ready! Oh, yeah. For those of you wondering how to stay in shape and stay limber, yeah, no, we're getting into it. Yeah, okay. Wait. All right. No one in the game's doing it. Why is no one in the game doing it? I feel so embarrassed. No one in the game's doing it. Dun, dun, dun. That was really fun, Sean. I'm glad you started me doing that. That was a blast. I want to do that every time. I just didn't realize that I was tapping just then. I was just tapping like really, really, really hard. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't even know I'm doing it most of the time. Living with me is infuriating.
Good evening, Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary travel arrangements. Get home safe.
Damn. Someone that we absolutely committed extraordinary amounts of boundary-violating actions by opening up people's mail and reading them together. I'm gonna miss that guy.
I mean, I wonder if we can go to his place of work.
Forward destinations are
and
now
open up people's
offline
mail
for the
in
night.
his
Please return to your home station. All water wishes.
Run, 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 run. Down the hatch! Those of you who don't know the line down the hatch, it's from the inimitable Jackie Chan, Legend of the Drunken Master.
Is it?
Yeah, in the end when he's like trying to chug alcohol to get his super drunken master powers, he keeps screaming down the hatch.
Okay.
It's great.
I don't know that movie.
Yo, it is so good! Ugh. Legend of the Drunken Master is amazing.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I made Leslie watch Kung Fu Hustle this weekend.
My god, Kung Fu Hustle is so good.
It's so good. It's such a good movie.
I love when the guy like throws the knife backwards and it just hits the guy and he's it's so funny.
So good. So good.
Hey, Sheriff, I'm right here. Alright. Meow.
Oh, a package. Wait.
Where did the package come from, Harold?
This looks like Buddy's treasure trove.
Oh.
Why could he have wanted to leave it to me?
Never stop reading other people's mail.
But why? Oh, I'm too tired to go through all of them and figure it out now anyway. I'll try tomorrow with a fresh head. I think you'd approve of me pacing myself. Right, Buddy?
Hi, Sheriff. Okay. Hi, sweetie. Alright. Go to sleep. Okay. Come here. Yeah. Ah, here we go.
God, that looks so uncomfortable.
Oh, you're talking about Harold. They're talking about the cat. I was like, she loves.
Oh, no,
she
cat,
loves
I'm
cuddling.
sure the cat's great, but like, how do you lay down with your shoulders on the pillow?
Yeah, and
seems awful.
with
I
all
hate
your
that.
tools attached to your body.
Also, that yeah.
Okay, are you gonna get off the controller? Thank you, sweetheart. Treasure trove, treasure trove. All right. Hey.
Okay. Time to see what all this is about.
There's a serial killer aboard the Fedora. You're the only one I can
The
trust.
top one is addressed to me.
All right.
Hey, Harold. If you're reading this, then, well, it's because I'm not around to tell you myself. These are the remaining letters. I wonder what the recipients would think if you delivered them after all this time. Of course, you may have to read them in order to figure out who that recipient is.
And that's justification in and of itself.
Or names on the envelopes were damaged or obscured somehow. And don't worry about getting into trouble. According to paragraph 18.5 of the All-Water Delivery Handbook, in the event that the senior all-water post official, that was me, is incapacitated, they may designate a junior as delivery proxy. I hereby designate you.
I am designated.
By the way, you can deliver them in the same order they're arranged in the box. I took the liberty of organizing them for maximum transit efficiency. Hope you enjoyed this little taste of what I had so much fun doing. Now get those knees up high and deliver some joy. Your distant pal, Buddy.
I mean, listen, all I learned is I'm dead. And guess what? You're doing my job now.
Right. Let's see.
Oh, deliver letter to Moreau. There is no puzzle. Oh.
Okay, gelatinous-like substance.
Hey, I'm right here.
Contains knowledge, but ambiently. This is not how I expected learning an alien language to go. Oh,
Professor?
Interesting.
Perhaps if I liquefy, I may imbibe the knowledge. Must test ingesting. It won't be poisonous first.
Professor, that's not how.
Oh, Harold, what did you say?
About the books. You don't really read them. They have something to do with your state of mind, not their physical state.
Whatever do you mean?
With these jellies, you have to be really calm. Empty your mind. Then you can get a sense of what's inside.
So, you're saying it's a transcendental, meditative sense memory absorption process?
Sure. Here, let me show you.
Fascinating. Assuming you're not pranking me. I'll try it. Hopefully, I'll be able to research them more thoroughly now that...
Is there anything else you need help with?
No, but I bet Cyrus would appreciate a helping hand. Or some company, cooped up in that little room.
Good idea. I'll go check on him. Enjoy the jellies.
All right, find something to do. Wait.
Find something to do.
Wait. To do. Find something to do. Check on Cyrus, deliver letter. It's not even a main quest. The main quest is find something to do.
Oh, thanks. Just put it over there with the rest.
This one is kind of different.
And how do you know that exactly?
I'm delivering it for Buddy. It's from Cyrus, from a long time ago.
What? Give it here. Let me see.
To whom
Now we're reading it.
may concern. That's you, Moreau. I'm writing to formally oppose your newly proposed archiving protocol. The Archiving Club has operated perfectly well for months using the Arundhati indexing protocol. Implementing a new one
I mean,
now
this
will
is
set
dripping
back
with
our
sexual
archiving
tension.
efforts considerably while we adapt to the new system and re-index the existing archives. Furthermore, I'm afraid if you continue to suspend
I actually
working with the
like
existing
this
index in a
interface of like scrolling through the page paragraph by
to
paragraph.
force your own way and to suddenly claim how much better it is as proof the ends justify the means, I may be forced to report this matter to the school council. I look forward to resolving this matter amicably and
I mean, the
returning once
pheromones are
again
dripping
to our
off
current
the letter.
archiving efforts. Orderly yours, Cyrus.
Oi.
Archiving Club.
That's what he thought. And he must have assumed I'd snubbed him at the time.
Surely he doesn't still remember that.
He doesn't let anything go.
Either way, can you believe how long we've been carrying on this little grudge? Oy vey, we're still acting like kids.
Oh, you're not that bad.
Thanks, Harold. I mean, for bringing me this.
Harold. Dude.
It helped me realize it's
You're
time
not
to put
that
aside
bad.
our differences. To accept that we'll never see eye to eye. Maybe that's why we achieve so much together.
Oh, cool. You and Cyrus are.
Dude, never, ever,
That
ever
protocol was inefficient, though.
use that
See you
the
in a
way
bit.
Harold just did. I mean, that's like, I don't know, I feel so unattractive lately. Don't worry, you're not that unattractive. I feel stupid. Well, you're not. You're not that stupid. Oh, I have to go back and pick up the letter? Fuck yeah, we're adventure gaming, baby.
Seriously? Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, remember, he did this for maximum efficiency. we just didn't understand that we can reach down and grab this stack of letters. Alright, completed, pick it up.
Completed that.
Deliver to Zoya.
Yeah.
Whoa! Dude, I love this animation where I'm like, whoa, my little arms swing out.
It's great.
Dude, this set is just mesmerizing. I love
I
the
know.
set.
It's so gorgeous.
Go, 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 fucking go, get in there. Geekmonger says, I'd say it's the antithesis of AAA game design, but it still has a journal full of tasks. You know, since Lee's not here, I want to play a little game with you, Sean, while we're going around trying to deliver letters. So we're gonna alternate back and forth, sharing game mechanics that are the most AAA possible.
Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
And if you want, I can go first. A 10-node skill tree for the entire game.
Okay.
It's a light RPG system.
Please call for your contaminant inspection. Inspecting.
A mechanic where you have to visit all of the regions.
A button that you hit that draws a line from you and where the game wants you to go. Wait, is this Zoya?
A combat system. I think. Is that Zoya? No.
Hey, Slip.
Oh, that's.
Everything okay?
Oh, sure. Just putting the finishing touches to the all-important relaunch procedure. Basically, all on my own, with no one to
Where
help
is
me,
Zoya?
just like always. Old
Used to be
Slippy
her
with
lab.
the world on his shoulders.
I'm sure you're doing great.
Zoya's the
Yeah, I'm
ex-captain,
making the
right?
cooling procedure more efficient than ever.
Whoops.
It's going to be able to cover a
My
lot
bad.
of ground.
Yeah.
Like me. Gotta stay cool, given no one is ever around to help.
How about I give you a hand?
What? No, what are you doing? Don't touch that.
But I thought you said... Never mind. I'll leave you to it.
That would be really great.
Alright. Running this way. Let me just make sure that my to-do list task is, in fact, find something to do. Deliver letter to Zoya, check on Cyrus. Okay. Cyrus should be in here anyways.
So let's do that.
Alright. Oh yeah, dude, other AAA mechanics. Auto ledge grab on every ledge.
Mantling.
Mantling. Oh my god. We're going to Central Station.
Destination decided.
Yeah, I do not have a good mental map of the Fedora. Let's see.
Gosh, man. Oh, a map covered in icons.
Like filterable icons.
Yeah. Place your own marker.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner.
A morality system that is good versus bad, and that's it.
Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one.
Hello there. Do you need any help with that?
Hi. Yes, this picture shows lots of tubes. Where do they all go?
They go to different places. Did you have somewhere specific in mind you wanted to go?
We're just exploring. But we don't want to end up anywhere bad.
Ah, well, some areas of the ship are more fun than others, but nowhere is bad.
What's over in that part?
Oh, that's the Agora Arcades. Lots to do there. Have you checked it out already?
I think so. Do we need a new ticket to go somewhere else?
Which ticket do you have already?
Oh, we don't.
So, how did you...
We had one.
So, what did you...
I gave it to another limb. They said we should check out the Castle Chop tube line.
Oh, to go to the energy district?
No, just to go through the tube line. Do you know if it's a fun line?
I would just recommend asking someone else. I'm not much of an expert.
Okay, thank you. See you around.
All right. So now I need to go to the... I think we go to the utility district, and I think he's right there. No, all water district, I think.
Destination selected.
I think this is right.
Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
Crumblezone says, a difficulty setting for people who, quote, just want to experience the story.
Thank you on behalf of the All-Water Corporation for choosing to travel with us today.
Oh god, wrong button. Dude, I mean, like, literally this little elevator is so charming. It's so stupidly charming. This entire little setting and area is just, it is insane.
100% agree. It's really good.
Howdy, Zoya.
What have you been up to, Zoya?
Sorry, Harold,
you stopped
just started
captaining.
me. Lots going on for me.
Is everything okay, Captain at Large?
Yeah, everything is okay.
You seem a bit...
tweaking.
It's just that, you know, it's amazing that I can be a real captain if we take off. It'd be, wow.
This guy's never flown the ship.
It wouldn't all happen so fast. I've got a lot to learn. No one to teach me.
Oh my god.
Something I've learned is that usually what's going to happen is so unexpected, you may as well not think about it.
So, you're saying I should just relax?
This person is a business executive, let me tell you.
Think about it. You can only do what you can do, you know? Try to forget about what you can't control.
Like the ship?
Okay,
Okay, well,
don't
yeah, I
forget
mean...
that.
I jest, I think. Anyway, thanks for the advice. I'll bear it in mind.
Amazing.
I'm going to get back to my research about what all the controls do.
Good luck, Zoya. You'll do great.
Excellent. All right.
Wait, talk to him again. Because we
Yeah,
need to deliver a letter, right?
I set my controller down, leaned back, and then I was like, wait, I didn't give him the letter.
Zoya, I've got something for you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of a long story, but it's an old letter for you.
Zoya,
that
I've
never
always
got
hated
delivered
you.
because of All Water's weird rules. Buddy wanted me to finally give it to you.
Okay. Odd, but let me take a look.
It's in a book.
Our boy Zoya. We just wanted you to know how proud we are of you. Let me tell you a story about when I was a boy. I was listless, about to finish school. Of course, my papa was the original pilot of the Fedora. What a cool job. But what a thing to live up to. And I think I felt somehow ashamed he'd been at the helm when it crashed. So, I decided to do something totally different and get a job in the agricultural district. I didn't know what I wanted to do, and I didn't really know what there was to do. But as I looked after the animals, helping tend the crops, I stopped thinking so much about what I wanted to do. I just did. And as I was just doing, I grew up, I learned, I changed, and then, seemingly without any real effort, I felt ready to accept my place as captain. I didn't feel forced into it, and I knew what I would do as a captain with no ship to fly. I had to help everyone else have the opportunity I did to grow at their own pace.
This is structurally so weird.
Means lots of things.
So unusual.
You may not always be needed to pilot the ship physically from space. But your position is a symbol of hope, of good leadership. A living embodiment of the idea of using skill and courage to move forwards. Whatever the obstacles in front of you.
I mean, this is like
your old Captain Dad.
I'll let it be done. Let's see what Zoya has to say.
Oh, Dad.
I hate you.
I never knew. I always thought you never doubted your path in life.
Shall I leave you be?
No, it's okay, actually. You know, it's funny. You would think not knowing is scary, but now that I know I'm not the only one to have felt like that, it's actually liberating. And, yeah, some things about my dad suddenly make sense now. Like all those weird job manuals he left lying around. I always thought he was trying to hint to me to start working, but I guess they were his way of understanding other routes through life. Thanks for this, Harold. I'm just gonna have to sit down. It's a lot to process.
Well, you'll have to sit down high up because I need to use the
Captain
elevator.
March. I'll see you around. And good luck with everything.
I mean, it does feel like, I don't know how many of these letters there are, but like, there's this strong, in a sort of like, you know, soap opera kind of a way, we spent a lot of time getting to know these characters and kind of what's wrong with them. And so it's really interesting to see these sort of like fuck ups in communication from their past help them resolve the issues that they are dealing with.
Yeah.
Like which is kind of cool, but it does kind of have this sort of net effect. Like if there's much more of this, then it's a suggestion of like every problem that people have is due to an unresolved past, and the solution to it is to find a way to resolve their past.
Yeah,
like their past needs to come back and resolve itself for them.
Thank you for choosing all water tubes.
So I'm wandering around trying to find anything to do, but I want to see what. Oops.
Hey, folks. Regret to say I won't be able to make the rounds at the moment. Sorry. And thank you for your continued trust in the Popo Postal Service. Buddy.
Popo.
Can I go in here? Gonna go up here, see if I can get in. Whoa! I almost clipped through the wall.
What's the password?
Please?
Bad luck.
Alright. Trying to find something to do.
Welcome.
Oh, hi. Gunter, right? Sunny isn't in today?
Nope. She doesn't work here anymore. I think
Oh
she
shit,
said
what happened to
something about
Sunny?
starting her own business.
Oh, sweet.
Can I help?
Awesome. Good job,
Sure.
Sunny.
But aren't you a bit young to start work?
Well, school is closed. They said everyone has to help out.
Is that a young
And so
person?
I volunteered to work
I
here.
would not have guessed that.
I would assume that it is a very elderly person.
Now that you mention it, I'm not sure.
Well, have fun.
So, I can't help you?
Dude, no, that's definitely a 70-year-old with dyed brown hair.
Location
Ding.
nominated.
You know, the
Commencing.
you ever seen the movie Akira?
Thanking you.
I have seen that, yes.
You know how throughout there's these moments where you hear dong, Akira, 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 and it's literally the same chime as the elevator. So every single time I hear that, I just like hear the reverberating noise of Akira like this right here. Yeah, that one.
Got it. Yeah. That's amazing.
We know you enjoy traveling with all water. You're welcome.
I want to find Sunny. I want to see what Sunny's doing now.
Yeah. This is where you go to do a business. Is that Sunny?
Hey, look who it is.
Hey.
Who's there?
Fucking
Yeah, this is me looking back
Soleil Sweets, eh?
20 years ago and going, I think that person was actually flirting with me.
Wow, they're really colorful.
Yes, they're full of that sunny cheer.
That's great, Sonny. I'll try one. What's your best seller?
Well, that's very relative.
What do you mean?
So, I sold like 10 Starburst Royales at the start, but, I'm sure it's just a matter of time until word of mouth gets around.
Oh, I'm sure business will pick up. They're certainly eye-catching enough.
I tell you what it is, Harry. It's water wieners. He's got the best spot, and I guess no one feels like a cupcake after a wiener.
No?
I feel like a cupcake after everything,
sound like
man.
an appetizing
Yeah, what are you
combo.
talking about?
I just feel
In fact,
like,
I could go for a cupcake
the dawn's
right
gonna
now.
change and a little color in their lives. And I bet the Flumilim would love a chance to try water wieners.
That's a good idea. Have you suggested it to him?
I need you to be on my side!
No, I mean, I don't want him to think the competition is unfriendly. But if a neutral third party was to suggest it to him, then who knows?
We found something to do.
Oh, no, I'm no good at...
Come on, Harry, please. It'll be good for him. Good for me. The Flumilim will love it. Just plant the seed.
Whoa.
For me. For old time's sake.
Yeah, you know.
Well, I am
Extras in the
peckish,
foreground.
and if the topic comes up, I do like the cave, so...
Ah, I knew I could count on you. Here, have a complimentary Starburst Royale as a little thank you.
Ah, it tastes like
Thanks,
clay. Didn't.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
Are they terrible? What the fuck was that?
I have no clue, dude, to do. So my main
Why is
quest...
he's drawing a giant stinky cupcake. I don't... I think Harold
Oh,
hated
is this the water wieners guy?
I don't know, maybe.
The hot dog on his
Hi
head.
there. Welcome to Warren's Water Wieners.
The person walks right in front of us.
What do you recommend?
Well, I'm personally partial to the toasted seaweed wurst, but the sizzling tofu dog is amazing too.
Oh, they both sound great. I bet the Flumilim love the seaweed one, huh?
Yes, I imagine they would.
I'll take a seaweed wurst, I think.
A fine choice.
Striker says they both sound
This is good.
awful.
I certainly can't complain.
Yeah, I mean,
Glad
it's
to
a
hear
little rough sounding.
You know, I've been looking forward to this. I've been in the cave, very hungry. Not much fast food there.
Oh, really? Well, hope this is worth the wait.
Sure it will be. I almost feel bad for those in the cave who can't easily have some wurst.
No, that's nice of you.
Yeah, I mean, the cave really would be a great business opportunity. If I could cook, I'd open a wurst stand there myself.
You should learn. It's very rewarding. It's ready. Tuck in.
Thanks. By the way, have you been to the cave?
I made a quick visit. It was great.
Okay. Well, I'll be getting back. Oh, could you do me a favor and try one of...
Hang on. Did you say, do me a flavor?
No, actually, I said...
Do you a new flavor? I bet they have some pretty unique ingredients in the cave. I could even invent new relishes or entire new wiener recipes. You've given me a crazy idea.
Really?
Yes, I'll move to the cave. It's a great business and creative opportunity for water wieners.
All right.
Maybe I'll finally be able to achieve my dream of a wiener that captures the essence of new horizons.
Incredible.
You should totally go for it. Guess I'll see you
Yeah.
there, Warren.
Thank you again.
This person walking in front of us.
Wiener.
Yeah, I mean, like, I cannot get over the fact that I just have no idea how to describe what the game is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what's been happening for the last hour. It's like a slice of life of a really interesting, compelling world.
But it's not just, it's an evolving slice of life, right? Like,
yeah.
Well, did you manage to convince him?
Yeah, somehow. I actually did.
I'm gonna try to stand up at my standing desk. It's too hot to sit.
He'll be going to the cave soon.
Fair enough.
Oh,
I think that it probably lends
tomorrow these little
itself
beauties will be flying off the carts.
to
I hope so.
But don't worry, I'll
be
save one for you.
described in more
No.
cinematic terms.
I mean, no,
Yeah.
that's okay. I've already got to try one. You should save them all for new customers.
Oh, look at you.
oh
being
my
all
god, yeah,
noble.
he hates them.
Thanks again, Harry. See you soon. For now, I've got to get started on the biggest batch of
Oh
Moonlight
my God.
Rainbow ever.
Is that better, Sean?
Oh my god, it's so hot up here. So, like, the find something to do is actually brutal for me. I think that's the thing that I find the most difficult, because I'm, like, slice of lifing it up, and, like, I don't know what to do now. Oh my god, me too, Sean.
Can we go get another letter to deliver?
Why not? Why not?
I'm gonna let you know. My suspicion is that delivering the letters is a side quest because it is not directly related to the main story, the plot. But it is in fact the thing that you have to do next.
For some reason.
And that's why your main objective is to find something to do, because there is nothing that will advance the main story.
Oh, like we need enough backstory elements figured out for something to emerge.
Exactly. Which is, again, like, that is a very cinematic way of looking at it, and actively harmful in game terms.
Yeah.
Like if you
Time for the next letter.
describe something as a side quest, that means something specific. And it's being used here, it's being deployed in a more like narrative way.
Yeah.
But
Bridget.
Is Bridget still at the cave?
I think she must be, yeah. Buzz Rennie says, feels so weird being separated from the main plot, like Harold is a side character. Yeah. Dung! Akira! Akira!
Enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Alright.
Destination decided.
I mean, it's...
Destination decided.
I think the reason why I find this game so fascinating is that this might be, like, from a... If someone described this game to me, I'd be like, oh, I wouldn't like that game. For sure. Because I really like my very gamey, puzzly, you know, verby games.
Sure.
And yet, I'm enamored as fuck. And it's weird, because, like, it's just so chill. I'm just chilled.
This is more like a visual novel.
Yeah. Than anything.
In it, like, I guess in its structure?
Mr. Halibut.
I don't know.
Good to see you.
Hello, Mr. Secretary. What brings you here? How are you finding the cave?
It's very agreeable. And it's my new posting. I'm responsible for raising awareness and enthusiasm for the new tube station.
Like tourism?
Well, something like that. We've not had a new destination to tube to in quite some time, after all. In fact, we're running an exciting promotion at the moment. If you buy a monthly ticket, you get a translator earpod for free. And at no extra cost, we'll throw in a personal tracker so you don't get lost in the cave.
Oh, that sounds great and all, but I already have an earpod.
Ah, but our earpod gathers valuable analytics about tube usage
Is
and
that
cave
copyrighted? Is that what they say?
Which we can use to further enhance our cave offering and tourism packages. Don't you want to contribute to a better cave tube experience for all?
I think I'll stick with the one I already have.
Well, I'll throw in a guide if you buy a ticket.
I'll take a ticket, but I don't think I need the guide. I kind of already know my way around.
As you wish, Mr. Halibut. I'll throw yours into the next person's package as a buy one, get one free offer.
Like, that was charming, and nothing really notable happened. No new...
Right, not important.
Oh my god,
but
look,
it was
there he
charming. Is he already here?
Yeah, look, like, this is charming.
Yeah.
Ah, Harold.
Hey, Warren. How are you finding the cave?
It's brilliant. The tourists are loving water wieners, and the Fluilum have started to introduce me to some wowzer new ingredients they have here.
Ah, I knew you'd be a hit.
And just think, I might never have come if I hadn't had the idea while I was serving you.
Yes, that was a real coincidence.
All right, let's go find Brigitte.
Okay, so I think that we often use the term visual novel to describe both a genre and a form. And this game is that genre, but not that form.
Damn. I mean, that's... If I didn't also take those USC classes. Dude, is that genre, but not that form? Can
right,
you...
like in terms of how you interact with this, it does not resemble a visual novel in any way. It's a completely different form. It has different controls. It has a different, you know, it takes place in 3D space in real time. You have a character that is directly controlled, all of these kinds of things. But in terms of like genre, the way that the story that it's telling and the way that it structures that story, I think it's very visual novel.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, StarCraft have made this comment that it's actually kind of like a rhythm game where you're trying to like hit certain rhythms at different cadences. And that's most of what the management is, you know, like build an SCV, wait 13 seconds. Build an SCV, wait 13 seconds. Build a tank, build an SCV. Build an SCV, build a tank, build an SCV. There's like these sort of like long rhythms. So it's like the genre is that it is a strategy game. But its form, it's more, the form is more similar to a rhythm game and a management game than it is a strategy game. I like that description of this, yeah.
It's also, I think it's interesting, like I'm seeing different reactions from people in chat, and it makes sense that this is divisive.
I am,
like,
but this stuff is boring.
Look, if you don't want to help, you can go right back to school and do your normal homework. That's fine by me.
I think it's reasonable to feel like,
all I'm
you know,
asking
we
is
already
you
have
a
a form that does this. And want this to be more presented more like a visual novel. Because that's what you're familiar with.
Harold, let's go.
I think I'm in the camp of like I find visual novels really challenging because there's not enough
the workstation is going to need a depth gauge. We'll probably need tubing of various sorts.
Whereas this I find much more interesting, even though it's not doing anything different in terms of narrative gameplay.
Tie it all together.
I find it a much more engaging presentation.
No, don't be silly. I'm not a monster. I've got the kids helping. It's all under control.
Children are in charge of the equipment.
So is there anything I can do?
Gee, I mean,
oh my god, we're useless. That's the problem, is we can't find anything to do.
Help me plug in the cables?
Great. Let me take a look.
Hey, are you working back there? I'm watching, you know. I've got eyes in the back of my head.
Oh! Oh my god, I'm playing a game! Get in there! Bam! There it is!
Do a fucking thing.
Holy shit. Okay, wait, down here. Fucking
good work.
Kapow.
That one
makes two.
Fucking get in there, down the hatch. Oh, here it is, right up here. Oh, kapow.
Is it good so far?
Okay, it is.
Right in the middle.
I think that's the middle
Thanks,
one.
Harold.
Right in the middle,
You're
chicken
saving
griddle.
my bag.
Okay. The one that has a frowny face on it?
That's you.
Are you okay down there, Harold?
Sorry, Bridget. One of the cables doesn't seem to fit properly.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey there, Tommy.
Hey, Harold. Don't
It's
mind
the
me.
boss fight that you had to lose.
Anyway, what does that mean for us, Harold?
I remember resetting Chrono
It
Trigger
means we're
then.
missing an adapter.
It means my inventory is inaccurate. Tommy, I really hope the adapter wasn't in that last lot of stuff you made me throw away.
Bridge, I didn't make you throw anything away. I just gently suggested you might want to rationalize.
Yes, but I'm not going to feel very rational if we can't find it because of your gentle suggestion.
Look, I'm sure it's still lying around somewhere in the energy
I have no
harness.
evidence you're at fault, but I'm
Harold, could you
preparing the
check there for me,
fight in
please?
advance.
It's where I packed everything up, so it's our best bet.
Sure, I'll head over.
Positive attitude. Love it. Oh, while you're there, actually, we've been having some connection issues with the data transfers. Packet loss and the like. Could you look into setting up a better connection?
I can try. It's not really my area of expertise.
Where's that positive attitude gone? But maybe you're right. Perhaps you could get Rafi to help?
I'll ask them. I'll let you know ASAP.
Great. Good luck.
Cool. See ya, Tommy.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Here is a letter for you.
Hey, Bridget. I've got a letter for you.
Dear Bridget, I've thrown away the adapter.
It's a long story. Just Buddy asked me to, okay?
Oh, sure. If it's kosher with Buddy, it's all right by me. Let me see that.
Dearest, brightest Bridget, thank you for your letter. I understand. Honestly, I do. But I have to write you this letter anyway. One last appeal. I will give you space. As much space as you need to grow into whatever beautiful flower you need to be. In whichever way you need to bend towards the sun. And my love will burn as bright.
Yeah, no,
But I
this
know
is the
it will
serial
not be
killer
what you
Buddy was
wrote
talking
for
about
words.
for sure.
It will just be there. But of course, ultimately this is your decision. My declaration of love is not a question. It's just there. Like the fish in the sea that don't even know they're in the sea. It exists without knowing why or needing anything else. And I will be happy to love you, whatever comes next. Just let me know if you decide to have this love next to you, while your own self-love grows too. Tommy.
Huh. He took it well after all.
You changed your mind?
You read this?
I had to just look to know who to deliver it to. The front was all blurred. Maybe Tommy got too many tears in it.
It's okay, Harold. This is old news, eh?
I
And it all
definitely
worked
hate
out.
my husband.
I came to realize a few things about love myself and told him we could try being together but apart, not too much the same person, you know?
So he maybe thought his letter had helped?
That would help explain why he never stopped so much with the grand gestures.
I suppose so. Will you tell him?
I think I will. You're never too old to learn something new about love.
Okay.
Wow, let me tell you, that was a heartfelt letter. And she's like, huh, I guess he was a little bitch. And I'm like, whoa, Brigitte, you are ice cold, man. Wow, I guess he did take it well. I wouldn't have thought that. My husband is a sobbing bummer. To do. Broadband. Find the missing adapter. All right. Running. Dude, Sean, I'm telling you, the next game that we play on this show, 100% has got to be King's Quest VII.
I'm so excited. I was talking about it all day today.
Really? Like,
oh yeah.
How literally do you mean that? Was it like 15
not
straight
all
hours?
day. No.
Wow.
But I brought it up
12 straight hours
in an unrelated conversation about how excited I was.
Dude, fuck yeah. Okay, so I'm curious as I head towards the energy district. I know why I'm excited about playing King's Quest VII. Tell me why you're excited.
Have a pleasant journey.
I mean, well, for a couple of reasons. One of them is nostalgic, right? Like I vividly remember parts of. I vividly remember playing that game with you, and I remember parts of it. And the parts of it that I remember, both from that experience and from my childhood playing the game, like that game is unhinged.
Oh wait, I accidentally unplugged it. Okay, sorry. You said that game is what?
It's unhinged in some like, you know, classically King's Questy ways. It's also a fascinating game because it comes like at the end of the era of the adventure game, and it's like desperately trying to figure out how to evolve the genre in some ways that like do not work.
Yeah.
Rafi?
Hmm?
Have you got a minute?
Probably.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I have a favor to ask you.
Hang on.
We need a better connection in the cave, the workstation. It's really important.
The cave?
Yeah. We're trying to mount an expedition into the crack.
Sounds fun, but not for me.
I know it sounds difficult, but it'd really be a big help to everyone.
No, it'll just be like last time.
What was the last time?
Oh, he didn't tell you.
Who tell me what?
Slippy. He asked me to help him with this ski machine.
Oh, he's not pulling himself up by his own
That helped.
bootstraps. Pathetic.
Things didn't work fast enough. He got angry. Shouted. So now I don't do tech help.
Oh, I'm sorry. It really won't be like that with Bridget, though. And
I'm happy here.
Are you sure
Got my cabinets
Bridget
and
can get
tunes.
yelly?
Sorry.
Okay, I tried. See you, Rafi.
So, like, I think that the King's Quest VII, and playing it again, there's 3 reasons why. First of all, just very simply, it was the inspiration for this show. But second, there was a really strange moment for me as, like, a person, because, Sean, that must have been 15 years ago or something.
Yeah.
And, like, honestly, I still didn't quite get how to, like, do friendship. And, because, I mean, like, you know, like, how do you like, hang out with someone and, like, do a thing? And I remember I was like, hey, do you remember this game? And I started playing it on my PC, and you just hung with me. I remember there was a part, like, 2 hours in where I was like, oh, we're still doing this together. This is, like, really fun. I don't think Sean wants to leave, because you lived literally in the same house and could have walked away at any time. And I was like, oh my god, we're having fun, and I think we are friends. Right? I remember having this moment where I was like, oh, this is actually pretty great. But I think that the third reason why I am, like, most excited about King's Quest VII is many of the games we play on this show, we played as kids.
Yeah.
But don't remember how to win at them. We just kind of remember the vibes.
Sure, yeah.
That was just long enough ago that it kind of has that. It's like the latest game that falls under that category.
Yeah. I definitely get that.
So we just can't improve the broadband? Is that what? Ah! Find the missing adapter. All right. In the energy harvest. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I see you guys talking about King's Quest VIII.
Hey, Felix. What's up?
What's the name of that one?
Password is Flatfish.
The password what?
Mirror mask? Mirror shard?
Don't be late.
Mask of
Mask
Eternity?
of
what?
Mask of
Late
Eternity?
for what? Where? Felix.
I forgot there was a whole, like, underground rebellion plotline
Yeah.
that we're also following.
I'm actually curious if there's just, like, new dialogue all over the place when I go talk to people.
Hi, Sonny.
Harold, good to see you.
Nope. Run. So do you want to go to the utility district and say the password, or do you wish to go to the energy district and get the adapter?
Let's go do the password first.
Location nominated.
Dong.
Journey commencing. All water thanking you.
So, you know, there's some comments about, like, dude, yeah, no, King's Quest VII was really trying to innovate, because it was such an interesting time where there started to become so many adventure games coming out that were actually so bad that the people stopped buying the entire genre.
Well, and there were also, like, the technology progressed to a point where other genres were possible. Like, there was a moment in the late 80s, early 90s when, like, you could play arcade games or adventure games.
You're welcome.
And that was it.
Yeah.
And then, like, you know, you had graphics evolve to a point where, like, you could play first-person shooters and real-time strategy games and...
Oh god, I'm stuck.
Shit like that. Oh no, oh no!
There we go.
Harold! There you go.
What's the password?
Flatfish?
Bad luck, no dice.
Wait, what? But Felix told me...
What? I'm the password setter for today. I made it Flatfish just this morning.
Well, you didn't tell me.
Just let me know, it's Harold.
All right, the children.
I can't do that. It's protocol.
Okay, well, it's this week's password setter.
Amazing.
I'm telling you, it's Flatfish.
It's just some kids, isn't it?
Password updated.
So what's the password?
Flatfish.
Nope.
What? But...
just messing with ya. Come on in.
It's the children.
Welcome to the Lightkeepers' official headquarters.
Huh.
We all Irish. Is that what it says?
Keepers?
We are. That's us.
Pretty cool, huh?
All the graffiti? The stuff with the rock? That was all you kids?
Hey, we're not kids. We might not be quite as old or as tall as you, but we know what we're doing.
Wow. Is this all of you?
We are keepers.
You're the first older member we've invited.
Love it in Man City.
Thanks for inviting me to the club.
Not a club. We're an anarcho-syndicist hacktivism collective.
Oh, of course.
That reminds me of...
Anyway, how can I help?
Monty Python and the Holy
Whatever
Grail.
you do, just bear in mind it'll probably go unnoticed. Yava, what are you saying? That's no way to
Is there a stairway with a door at the top that leads into a small brick room?
Wait, that was you?
Hey, everyone, can we get back on track, please?
Sure. I'll just suffer in silence as always. Yes, we've uncovered some pretty crazy facts recently. Normally, we'd handle it ourselves.
But unfortunately, this time we require the help of an adult. One we can trust. Not one of them.
That's you, Harold.
Me?
Yes, you.
Yeah, I guess this is a storage closet, huh?
Too long have we been overlooked by the older yet no
Yeah, I
wiser of the
guess.
fedora.
A brick storage
So
closet?
let's watch back the footage Harold helped us
It's
record.
it's like an
Everyone shush.
alley.
Look, this is the important part, Harold. Freeze it there, Felix. Now, enhance.
It's aesthetically an
And
alley.
begin the image. Zoom in.
Embiggen, yes.
Precisely.
Well, it's not very precise, is it?
Well, what's important is that we believe the time on the watch to reveal the true time. That is to say, all water time, as shown in the video, and true time do not agree.
Hang on.
Oh, that's why she's stolen all the watches.
How do you know the watch on the shelf isn't just broken or something?
Ha! We thought of that at first. But look at this. See? This one also shows a different time. It must be this watch she's looking for.
Why do you even have that?
My grandfather gave it to me. He hung on to it during the big watch exchange. He used to say, "What's mine is mine. Ain't no corporation gonna take it away from me."
Whoa.
Whether they all, part, or no water. And here we have... Yeah, we really don't know what this bit means. But surely it has something to do with the whole conspiracy.
We've been had. They've been pulling the wool over everyone's eyes this whole time.
Well, now, let's not...
What other conclusion is there, Harold? Come on! We thought you were cool! Don't side with the man!
We need to reveal this betrayal for the greater good of the station. If we can uncover their motives too, even better.
I reckon they're doing it for control. First they'll steal time, and then they'll steal... And then...
Well, I think they're planning something nice. And they need more secret time to finish their dastardly plan.
Or maybe they're just...
Enough theories. Look,
Here's the plan. We'll split up into 3 groups.
I need you to take a
Due
gun,
to our
Harold.
long-term relationship with Captain Zoya, it shouldn't be an issue to get him involved. Corey and Eve, you'll go up to the captain's cockpit and take care of getting him on side. Roger! Roger! Your mission is to convince him to put out a diversionary message over the PA. We should get him to say that there's a giant meteoroid heading our way. What? An underwater one? Yeah. I'll leave the detail to you two. The key is to get Miss CEO Busy Chops out of her office. Felix, you'll
dash in, grab the package, slip past the...
Felix? No, you'll be holding the secretary's door with Harold to stop him from getting involved.
Me? I don't know if I should get involved.
You're the only grown-up. You're stronger than us. It's a key part of the plan. Don't betray us now, Harold. Lise, you wait in front of the door to Castle Chop's office. When she steps out, do your "Where are my parents?" routine. I'll hide behind the plant by the door and slide through like a cool gust of wind while she's distracted by your cute misery.
Yay! I haven't had a good tantrum in ages.
Everyone here? Roger.
Amazing.
Roger.
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 Roger? But will this really work?
You got any better ideas?
I'd probably better not have.
Then it's decided. Operation Trident of Truth is go.
Oh, good.
Are we entering a musical sequence?
I forgot that we had a musical sequence once.
Fuck yes. We all perish.
The heist! Go! We're going to Zoya!
Okay, tube time. Is everyone ready?
There's been a hitch.
Yeah, Yava's ticket doesn't work.
They must have changed the system again. It was fine just the other day.
Well, look, there's no point in standing around blaming people.
Wait, who's blaming me? It's not my fault.
As I was saying, let's focus on solution. Felix?
Well, we could, go through the fence?
Ugh. That's your answer to everything.
What if we steal one from a passing adult?
I hope you're not expecting me to help with that.
Oh no! Here comes Gunter.
Gunter.
Hi everyone. What are you all doing here?
Oh, we're all going
Question,
in.
are you 60 or
Monday
10?
enjoyed studying.
Studying for what?
Okay, look, Gunter. We weren't studying. And we need your help.
Ooh, trickery. Plans afoot.
Damn it, Gunter, are you gonna help us or not?
Well, what is it that you need?
Gunter is
We
absolutely
factored you into our grand
not a
plan,
child.
which we'll reveal to you shortly, but time is of the essence. We need you to secure
Where
the
does that
tube station
ladder
and find a
lead?
working ticket that we can use.
That leads to this,
Of course.
camera.
Here you are.
Thanks, Gunter.
Or maybe it's to that hatch, which is how they've been sneaking
Where are we
around.
going?
Not we. I mean, we, not you. The plan, remember?
Oh, yes. And when was this nefarious ruse concocted?
It all started a few weeks ago, in class. Detention. Yeah, we had detention.
What did you get detention for?
The revolution.
Gunter, is it? Where do I know you from?
You came to the pharmacy, remember?
Ah, that's right.
Oh.
Very good. I'm
That's
developing quite
Gunter.
the taste for public-facing dispensary work.
Thanks, Gunter. And remember, secure. Plan.
Keep up the good work, Gunter.
Secure from what? When are you coming back to tell me about the plan?
Isn't that
And
Moreau?
my ticket? Oh. Back to work then.
Okay.
Water. We get you where you're going.
Yeah, for any of you that ever felt like you weren't cool in high school, there were really cool things happening, and it was just you, and we're all Gunter. Okay.
The Lightkeepers are assembled. Let's go.
You're with me, Harold. Come on.
Okay, Corey. You remember the plan, right?
Of course I dig it.
Okay. I'll be good cop. You're the bad cop.
Can I be the bad cop with a heart of gold?
Yes, fine. Whatever. Just don't.
All right,
show
after the
me that part.
resistance, that's it for the night, man.
Harold! Are you having doubts?
I mean, it's a little too chill for, especially knowing that we're only halfway through. I mean, unless there's like a mostly walking day where we can just absolutely no life this game to completion. Oh, do I have control?
You do.
Wait, what? What do I do? Go to my to-do list.
You gotta go bodily prevent somebody from leaving their office.
What do I do? Oh my god.
Good job. You're in place.
Dude, we are so easy to manipulate. We have no agency at all. People just tell us what to do all day long. That's it.
Mr. Captain at Large?
Oh, hi kids. I didn't see you come in.
Listen, punk, we need you to make an announcement.
Sorry about my rude friend here. What she's trying to say is that if you help us, well, we'll make it worth your while.
I have no idea what you're insinuating, offering and or threatening, but I'm kind of busy right now, so if you could just...
There's no time!
It's true. This is a matter of urgency. We've been sent by Moreau to inform you that the radio boy has picked up signals of a meteoroid heading straight for us.
A meteoroid? Underwater?
We're all gonna die!
I mean, it doesn't sound likely. Why would she send you two?
Simply put, we can move fast and without alerting and panicking people. Why are they taking so long?
Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay, I've got to be mentally prepared. You know, if we don't want to raise suspicion... Hang on a second. If we didn't want to panic people, what am I making an announcement about exactly?
Just tell everyone that there might be big turbulence soon. Nothing to be alarmed about, but to stay inside until further notice.
Okay, it's Zoya time. Gosh.
It's Zoya time.
It's Zoya time.
Okay, I'll start the tunneling system right in... Oh.
What's wrong?
I think I just activated...
What the
Oh my god, this guy sucks. Oh my god. Oh my god!
What is going on here?
Okay, get to the CEO's office, and I'll hold him here. Go!
What?
Yeah, great question. The plan is falling apart.
Can I just leave? I want to see if I can just leave. Just
Yeah,
like,
see,
I'm
you
not
can
working with these kids anymore.
Holy shit, you can just leave.
Oh, that would have been so funny. I just go to the cave with the Flummelim and ready to just absolutely veg out.
They do all show the same time. CEO Hasselchop, we hereby present our findings, and let your conscience be the judge of their veracity.
What?
Conscience?
I know I promised to keep an open door policy, but I hardly think it extends to rambunctious children.
We're not kids!
Well, you're certainly not all water employees.
I can't wait for Harold to be like,
Unless you'd like to be.
No! We're here to say we know your plans. Here is our theory. Deny it if you can.
Well, hurry up and get it over with then. I've got work to do.
We know we were onto something when we noticed Yavi's watch wasn't slowing down, but didn't match up with the official time. So we made a secret recording of you in your office and realized how badly you wanted that watch back. Because you were trying to recover the last piece of evidence that all water is trying to steal time.
How fanciful. But I'm afraid totally erroneous. I will, however, concede that you're fabricating an entertaining story and you deliver it with admirable panache.
Wow.
Just what do you suppose I'm doing with the stolen time?
Maybe taking the time for yourself?
Felix? I mean, how would that work?
Don't defend her, Harold. Maybe all you adults are in on it. Try to regain your youth.
I didn't know I'd lost it.
What? How old are you anyway?
I'm in my 20s.
Wow, I'd never dig that.
Come on, how old are you?
I never dig that.
You're so grown-uppy.
Hey, I'm not...
I would have thought you were more my age.
Can we not focus on my age, please?
Yes, Miss Castlechop, stop trying to deflect our attention.
Oh. You see right through me. Okay. You want to know how it really is. You children have totally misunderstood a fundamental principle. That is, that the Fedora is undergoing a ship-wide energy crisis. If you'd have stopped for a minute to consider that, you may have reasoned the following. The all-water tube system benefits the public. Everyone loves their individualized mobility and would never submit to having those liberties curtailed. So we can't balance the energy budget there. Shortening daylight hours was the next option. But even if people would theoretically agree to that, they'd keep the same routines and use even more energy by keeping their own lights on. So we had to shorten their routines. A few seconds. Just a few minutes every few years, you understand? But it adds up. And we had to keep it secret because it sounds like another curtailing of freedoms. Now we're slowly balancing the energy. People have a better work-life balance and are getting more sleep, thus being happier and healthier too.
Seems good to me.
It's all in the name of making the shift.
So that's why Harold slept so
maximum
long.
Freedom of choice at all times.
Oh,
Maybe? I don't know. Doesn't
But
really make
what
sense.
about? I mean, bah!
When you put it like that.
So now you know the importance of being grown up. I'll be taking this, and you'll all be leaving.
But no, we know the truth. It will all come out.
Just try it. See what the grown-ups think of your absurd theories.
But why don't you?
Out now! Secretary 24? Whatever are you doing?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Madam CEO. We had a small incident. It's all taken care of.
A poster board of me was set
We
on
need to go back to the
fire.
hideout, regroup, and figure out our next course of action.
Yeah, and get some snacks.
And maybe a nap. But time is of the essence. There's nothing we can do right now. And we can't all be seen together.
Does this
Can't be
mean me
seen
too?
together.
Sure, you're one of us now.
What does that mean?
But I do have other things to do.
Yeah, let's split up for now. See you all back there.
Godspeed, Lightkeepers. Order! Order! Now that we're all here, we need to decide on our next course of action.
We've got to expose them. Whatever Castle Chop's explanation, people need to know.
Yeah, man. Let the people make their own minds up. Information wants to be free, you dig? But what
dig.
can we do?
I'm not sure. It's not like people listen to me.
We gotta go big. Bigger than ever before. No. From what I've read about such matters, a small, well-placed anonymous suggestion is more powerful. We need legitimacy.
What if we
A
mount
poorly
a
look,
secret mission?
Yeah, because our
a
last
poorly
one
made
went so
YouTube
bad.
ad where someone says they don't want you to know
Truth
this.
through catchy beat poetry.
Check out this video before it's censored again.
Hello, Fedorans. Tonight we bring you an unscheduled but nonetheless timely announcement. Before I hand over to our all-water press secretary for the full details, I'd like to assure you that I very much feel, agree, and or condone what is about to tell you all. And I regret that it came to this, the following, which he'll follow up with now.
Thank you, Madam CEO. It's my duty to announce that the All Water Corporation owes you all an apology. Certain details of the past watch and clock replacement scheme have since been discovered to have not met with our rigorous all-water public-facing customer contentment protocols. Those unfortunate past mistakes, which were mistakes at the time on our end but that no one probably noticed, but meant we could theoretically have handled it better, deserve to be made up to you. To prove our sincerity when it comes to taking responsibility for our past, accidental and good-natured mistakes, the person responsible has offered their own resignation, which we accepted only reluctantly and at their great insistence. We'd like to remind you that All Water continues to dedicate itself to your well-being and satisfaction 24/7. Or perhaps it would be simply better to say, always, no matter what the time technically is.
We will do better in the future. That's a personal promise. Thank you all for your time. Until next time, we hope you enjoy All Water's efforts all of the time.
Well, I guess that's that then.
What? Isn't that a good thing? We've got them running scared.
What? What did half of that even mean? That's some jive talk.
It was so vague that it kind of covered everything.
It's very clever. It preempted and deflects anything we might do. Checkmate.
Oh, well, you know, gang, we gave it our best shot. We kept on fighting.
Yeah, and it was real swell of Harold to help.
Yeah, we dig that, H-Man.
Hello.
Sorry, everyone. I need to sort something out.
Anything we can help with?
Yeah, like what?
We kind of owe you one.
Oh, thanks, but no, it's okay. I've just got to reply to Bridget. We're having connection problems.
Did you ask Raffi?
Yeah, but they said they couldn't help.
Well, you know, we often find all sorts of strange things coming through this garbage chute. Even things that people like Raffi might not want the world to see, if you get my meaning.
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't get this at all.
Mean.
Oh,
Do
it's
you
nothing
want to...
personal. But we did find an official document showing Raffi's involvement.
I
in
haven't
all water
played a game in
conservation.
like 10 minutes, Sean.
Yeah,
We're going
it was
over.
like half shredded. Oh, yeah! And didn't the shredder come down the chute the day after?
This is...
Just take it, Harold. Do with it what
Dude,
you will.
okay, I gotta say something when this is done.
I don't know if I want more sensitive materials.
No, silly. It's a rock tape. The kind Raffi is always listening to. Maybe that'll convince him instead.
Oh, okay, sure. Thanks, everyone. It's been fun.
Keep up the good fight, Harold.
Yeah, and we'll be watching.
No,
you up,
we
Harold.
won't be. Peace out.
We all perish. Oh, I thought it was like we all Irish. That's what I
Yeah.
kept seeing. Okay. Oh my god, I'm a light keeper. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna hit quit. I will say, we might consider a departure from Harold Halibut now that I know that we are just nowhere close to completion. And critically, I have no idea how to speed up the rate towards completion.
Yeah, I don't know that there is a way to do that.
Because the thing that is, I keep finding myself going, man, there's not been any gameplay. Oh my gosh. And then I look and 30 minutes disappeared in the blink of an eye. Like, I find the experience playing the game indescribably compelling. I'm not playing anything, though.
Yeah. No. I 100% hear you. You know, I'm open for whatever. I know Lee has been especially charmed by this, as I am. I'm willing to move on from it, but
yeah.
I think it's a really special game.
It's there's some magical here, man.
Yeah.
We'll ask Leegi when we next see her. But
yeah.
Next week?
Hell yeah.
See you then, Sean. Bye. You're goated. Oh my god, and we're leaving. We'll see you tomorrow, everyone. I'm gonna play Stormgate. Woo! Let's fucking go. Am I gonna prepare my build? No. I'm just gonna queue up with the random button.